Hi, my name is Andrew, and before I jump into the content here, I want to give a little bit of background on me and tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing. So, I am a U.S. Marine veteran. I got out of the Marine Corps back in 2020, right at the height of COVID craziness. And something I observed during that time was that small businesses were being hurt by a lot of the government lockdowns and just other, general craziness that was happening. Around that time. So that's why I started this company. My company is called Sovereign SEO, and my objective is to bring small businesses and their customers together so that you guys are able to help more people and that you guys are able to experience the growth that you want to. So with that in mind, I have some tips for you on how you can improve your presence online. And I just want to give you some context as to why that is important. So this tool I use, this is a tool I use called Ahrefs. It allows me to look at how many people are searching for a certain thing each month, among a few other things. So searching for keywords related to roofing Phoenix, we come up with a whole list of keywords that people search for. So roofing companies Phoenix gets searched 700 times a month. Roof repair Phoenix gets searched 300, and similar keywords down the list also have very significant search volume. And this is just Phoenix. If we plugged in Glendale or Gilbert or Mesa, they would have their own volume that would also be significant. So the point I'm trying to make here is that there are truly thousands of people searching the Valley every month for the roofing services that you guys offer. So I'm sure as a business owner that you can see the value in that. If you're able to capture even a small portion of that traffic on your page, that means more people contacting you, which means more people that you guys get to help. With several thousand views on your site, we're truly talking about 10, 20, even 30 or more leads per month that you guys might be able to be getting from this. So with that in mind, some tips I have for you guys. The first one would be to make sure that the content on your site, like this sort of content right here, is matching these keywords exactly as often as you can. Now, does that mean that you just need to have like a list of keywords on your site? No, that doesn't really work. Google has algorithms built in to kind of ignore sites that are trying to game the systems like that. Game the system, game the system like that. But it does mean that when you have content like this, using those words as often as you naturally can is very important. So something that you guys are already doing that I see a lot of companies here in the Valley not currently doing, which I think is great, is you're already mentioning, Phoenix roofing, and that sort of thing. A lot of companies just talking about their services and roofings and they never mention Phoenix. This is great that you guys are already doing that, but I would suggest focusing on like the exact searches that people are trying to make and include that verbiage where you can in your content. An easy way to do this that I like to suggest is you can add a series of location pages, because that allows you to focus not only on Phoenix, but you can also focus on those keywords for Mesa, Gilbert, Scottsdale, Glendale, all the locales in the Valley that have significant search volume of their own. So that way you can have one page that talks about roofing in Phoenix, another page where you're talking about roofing in Mesa, roof contractors in Mesa, those sorts of things. So that's my first tip. And to just give you an idea of how it looks like in practice, I plugged in a little Phoenix roofer search. Your first two competitors that come up at the top of the organic rankings down here are Lions Roofing and Level 5 Roofing. We don't really count Yelp because, as you know, they're not a roofing company. So this is what these guys' sites look like. This is Level 5. They're in the second place position. And if we go down to their content, they highlight roofing Phoenix keywords quite a bit. Roofing contractors in Phoenix, roof replacement in Phoenix, roofing Phoenix again. So these guys are certainly employing this to where they have all this content, so it doesn't make it seem like they're just jamming the keywords in there for no reason, but they are able to organically state these Phoenix roofing keywords many times throughout their content. So Lions Roofing, these guys are doing it as well. Roofers in Phoenix, roofing services in Phoenix, roofers in the Phoenix area. So as you can see, this would be a really good strategy to employ, and it would help you guys rank, especially the location pages that I mentioned. It would help you guys rank for a lot more of the keywords that you want to be ranking for. And why I say you want to be ranking for those, that's just how people search for their services generally. If I need a roof replacement, I will search. I'm based out here in Santan Valley, so I'll search for Santan Valley roof repair or replacement. Excuse me. Right. So that, and it just makes sense. That's how people naturally are inclined to make their searches. So on to my next tip, which is the other side of how you rank highly up here in the rankings. This has to do with something called your backlink profile. This is you guys' backlink profile. And you guys currently have 196 backlinks and 89 referring domains. What that means is that your site is mentioned on the internet 196 times across 89 different websites. That's a pretty solid base, especially because I can see some of the backlinks you guys have are good quality, meaning that they are relevant to roofing and they're reputable sites. However, if I go in here and look at the keywords you guys are ranking for, you're not quite on the first page for any of these keywords that you want to be. As you can see, roof repair Phoenix, roof repairs Phoenix. You guys are on the second page for these, Scottsdale as well. So I think adding those location keywords so that you guys can also be ranking for, Glendale, Mesa, Gilbert, those other locales, and then adding some more backlinks for higher rankings in these ones that you guys are already ranking for. I think those two tips together would mean a lot more views on you guys' page by people here in the Valley looking for your services, and would translate into a lot more business. So those are my first two tips. My third and final tip has to do with these listings up here. We call this the map pack. It's basically Google's own little business directory. You'll notice Lions and Level 5, who are your two top competitors in the organic rankings, are not listed here. That's because the map pack is powered by a little bit different ranking system than organic rankings are. So what matters to be ranked up here is something called citations. And all a citation is somewhere that you have your business name, phone number, and address all listed together online. Generally, this is a business directory. So somewhere like yellowpages.com or BBB, those are the places where you can get citations. So my recommendation is you go and you find the top 3 for different keywords that you want to rank for, like Phoenix roofers being an example, and you would go and find out what citations they have, and then you would go ahead and get your business cited in those same directories that they have. All right. And then when you're done with that, you would go out and try to find a few more so that you have everything they have plus some, and that would go a long way for you guys in getting ranked up here in this map pack, which is also very high visibility for your business. So that's my third and final suggestion. The first two are on how you can rank more highly in the organic rankings down here, content and backlinks, and then citations is how you can rank more highly up here. So I truly hope this info is helpful to you. I would certainly welcome any questions that you might have for me, or if there's anything I can do to help you guys out with some of the stuff, I would obviously be more than happy to do so. So thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing back from you.